Well, it says we're live, so I guess we are. Hello, everybody. Brother Joe Bowers. Let's see, I saw Koala Bear there. John Dowdy, welcome, buddy. Wet Seattle. We had a wet day the other day. It was really beautiful today. A little cool, but beautiful sunny day. Deborah, how are you? Brother Jay. Well, in my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel that moon shining? Ain't it like a friend of mine? He hit me from behind. And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Carolina, she's a silver sun. You best walk away and watch her shining. Watch her watch the morning come. The silver tear appearing now. I'm dying away now. I've gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel that moon shining? Ain't it like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. And hey, baby, the sky's on fire. I'm dying away now. I've gone to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing around me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it looks like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm bang on to Carolina in my mind. Ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey, baby, the sky's on fire. I'm dying away now. I've gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel that moon shining? Ain't it like a friend of mine? He hit me from behind. And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina with my mind. Little James Taylor to get things started. I had a little message from a friend about wanting to hear some James Taylor tonight. So I guess James is 76 today. Just goes to show you, can't believe the abuse the human body can take. James Taylor, 76. Gosh, man had a rough life. All right. Did I see Cliff on here? I didn't see Cliff tonight, did I? He might be all up in the bike week thing. This song from Bruce Springsteen. Hello, Kelly. How are you? Oh, there you are, Cliff. Is Bike Week still going on? Have you survived? I guess you have. We said we'd walk together, baby, come what may. There'd come the twilight, should we lose our way? If as we are walking, your hand should slip free, darling, I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, wait for me. We said we'd travel together, darling, side by side. We'd help each other to stay in stride. But each lover steps forward so differently. So darling, I'll wait for you. But if I should fall behind, wait for me. Everyone dreams of a love that's lasting and true. Oh, but you and I know what this world can do. Let's make our steps clear so the other might see. And darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in a valley ahead. There 'neath the oak's bough, soon we'll be wed. If we should lose each other in the shadow of the evening breeze, darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. And if I should fall behind, wait for me. Some Bruce Springsteen. Pretty song. David Jones, how are you? In Valdosta. All right, very good. Enjoy yourselves down there. I'm gonna try a song here that I have not done before. See how this works. The Railroad Brotherhood lost a good man this past couple of days. A fellow named Jim Donovan lived over here in Waynesville, North Carolina. Brother Joe and he were good friends, and Joe has visited him a time or two when he came up to see me. And so I'm going to try to dedicate this next song to him. Life is like a mountain railway with an engineer that's brave. We must make this run successful from the cradle to the grave. Heed the curves, watch the tunnels, never falter, never fail. Keep your eye on the throttle and your hand on the rail. Blessed Savior, here to guide us till we reach that blissful shore. And the angels there to join us in God's grace forevermore. As you roll across the trestle, spanning Jordan's swelling tide, you will reach the Union Depot, into which your train will ride. There you'll meet the superintendent, God the Father, God the Son. With a hand of joyous greeting, weary pilgrim, welcome home. Blessed Savior, there to guide us till we reach that blissful shore. And the angels there to join us in God's grace forevermore. In God's grace forevermore. Rest in peace, Jim. All right. That is right. Are we opening that up to the public, Jay? I wonder. On May the 24th, I will be at the Horseshoe Bend Park on the river in McKaysville? Is it McKaysville? I think it's McKay or Mineral Bluff, one of the two, for a picnic for the Mineral Springs Center. Jay and all his friends will be there, and their families. It should be a nice afternoon, so looking forward to doing that. Let's stick with the trains a little bit. I've been enjoying this song more and more lately. This is a song from Jim Croce. About the time when a kid could walk around his neighborhood or his little town and find where the trains came through and hang out and wait for a train to go by and wave at the engineer and the guy in the caboose, count the cars. Always great fun. I don't think kids today know how nice that was, but this is it's called Railroad Song. I was a boy in the days of the train, I'd sit by the tracks on a warm summer's day, and I'd wave at the brakeman, and he'd wave back at me, while the thunderclouds rolled out of East Tennessee. But the dreams of a boy, they disappear when he's gone. And though I may dream, you know the railroads are gone. Yeah, the ties, they are rotten, and those tracks shot to hell, along with my dreams and that old railroad bell. In my dreams I ride the rails to California, working diners and truck stops along the way. I'd hop a freight and I'd hide across the border, with a dark-eyed girl beside me all the way. But now the mountains, they're silent and the railroads are gone. Those coal towns no longer hear those miners at dawn. But that train whistle shrills out its memories to me, along with my dreams and old memories. In my dreams I ride the rails to California, working diners and truck stops along the way. Or I'd hop a freight and I'd hide across the border, with a dark-eyed girl beside me all the way. But now the mountains are silent and the railroads are gone. Those coal towns no longer hear those miners at dawn. But that train whistle shrills out its memories to me, along with my dreams of East Tennessee, while the thunderclouds roll out of East Tennessee. Some Jim Croce, like that song. Well, I've seen the bright lights of Memphis in the Commodore Hotel, and underneath the street lamp I met a Southern belle. Oh, she took me to the river, there she cast her spell, and in that southern moonlight I sang a song so well. If you'd be my Dixie chicken, I'll be your Tennessee lamb, and we can walk together down in Dixieland, oh, down in Dixieland. Hit all the hot spots, my money flowed like wine. Then the low down southern whiskey began to fog my mind. Oh, I don't remember drinking all the money I laid down on the white picket fence and boardwalk in the house at the end of town. No, but boy, do I remember the strain of her refrain and the nights we spent together. Where she called my name. If you'll be my Dixie chicken, I'll be your Tennessee lamb, and we can walk together down in Dixieland, oh, down in Dixieland. Been here since she went away. Man, that guitar player sure could play. Always handy with the song. He always liked to sing along. But then one night in the lobby of the Commodore Hotel, you know, we chanced to meet a bartender. Said he knew her well. And as he poured my drink, he began to hum a song. And all the boys there at the bar, they began to sing along. If you'll be my Dixie chicken, I'll be your Tennessee lamb, and we can walk together down in Dixieland, oh, down in Dixieland. Little Dixie chicken. Oh my. Who did that song? Little Feet. Little Feet? Hey, Uncle Pete. How are you, buddy? Showman's life is a smoky bar and the fever chase of a shining star, a motel room in a lonely wife. What I've seen of a showman's life, nobody told me about this part. They told me all about the pretty girls, the wine, the money, and the good times, but no mention of all the wear and tear on an old honky-tonker's heart. Well, I might have known it, but nobody told me about this part. A boy will dream, his children do, of a great wide way till the dream comes true. A phony smile in the colored lights, that's all it is to a showman's life. Nobody told me about this part. They told me all about the pretty girls and the wine, oh, and the money and the good times, but no mention of all the wear and tear on an old honky-tonker's heart. Well, I might have known it, but nobody told me about this part. Yeah, I might have known it, but nobody told me about this part. Oh, from Buddy Miller, Nashville session man, songwriter. Band leader. Actually, he's got a big studio band going. He backed up Solomon Burke on Solomon's Nashville album. Really some good music. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Say who what? I'm consulting with my director over here. Yes, I did. Oh. Well, I've held it all in. Lord knows I've tried. But it's a painful awakening in a country boy's life. To look in the mirror in total surprise at the hair on my shoulders and the edge in my eyes. A man, the light of my life. If it should have made you a gentleman's wife. A man, the light of my life. If it should have made you a gentleman's wife. Well, it's a measure of people who don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. Well, I got my first guitar when I was 14. Now I'm way past 70, I'm still wearing jeans. A man, the light of my life. If it should have made you a gentleman's wife. A man, the light of my life. If it should have made you a gentleman's wife. A man, the light of my life. If it should have made you a gentleman's wife. A man, the light of my life. If it should have made you a gentleman's wife. A man, the light of my life. And Don Williams, too. They both did that song. Glenn Ward, how are you? Tech Brigade, hey, buddy. Did you get to, did you get to judge that beauty contest, buddy? And live to sell it at it, huh? Over here. It was a gorgeous day out today. I rolled all the fig trees out of the garage again and brought them out into the sunshine, and I think they'll be good until Sunday. We got another cold snap coming next week, but I think they'll be good for quite a while. Gave them all a little shot of fertilizer, and was just kind of admiring the sun outside. It was beautiful, beautiful blue sky, not too much breeze. It was nice. And I don't know what that has to do with Jimmy Buffett, but here it goes. We're living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, and all of those tourists covered in oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell them shrimps, they begin to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people say that there's a woman to blame, and I know that it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason, I've stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. Yeah, but it's a real beauty. It's a Mexican cutie. And how it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost secret of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know that it could be my fault. Blew at my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, spit my heel, had to cruise on back home. It is bruising the blender, soon it will render the frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. Jimmy Buffett just because. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Kathy, good to see you. Oh, okay. Every now and then someone will actually comment on YouTube, and they pop up on my screen here. They don't show up in the chat. And I guess that's folks maybe that can't get in the chat because they're not subscribers or something like that. I'm not sure how that all works, but someday I'll understand. Now, someone had mentioned a song a little while ago. All the azaleas are in full bloom. Yes. Yes. Who sent us a picture of a big azalea? Debbie Drake. Yeah. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things in life that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. There ain't nothing in the world I like better than lettuce and bacon and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, we'll pick you a ripe one. Don't you get a hard one? Well, you plant them in the springtime, eat them in the summer. Winter without them is a culinary bummer. I forget all about the sweating in the digging. Every time I go out, get a big in the homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. Would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things in life that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. You can go out and buy, that's for sure. There ain't nothing that a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad, put 'em in some gravy. You can eat 'em with beans, either pinto or navy. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. Would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things in life that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Oh, if I could change this life I lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed. I know what this country needs. It's homegrown tomatoes in every yard you see. And when I die, don't bury me in some cold, dark cemetery. Oh, out in the garden would be much better, where I could be pushing up homegrown tomatoes. Oh, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. Would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things in life that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Apologies to Mr. Guy Clark. I found there's a whole new verse to that song that I have never learned. Something about making your own tomato juice. Actually, he says tomato juice. He was a sophisticated Texan. I don't know what I'm doing here in Houston. The last thing I remember, I was gone to Mexico. I guess it has to do with the girl named Susan. I left her in that little town a week or so ago. I never thought I'd leave Carolina. A sad song of a love gone wrong was putting me on the road. Lord, you know I never thought I'd travel, but miles and miles with a worried mind is a mighty heavy load. And way out here the wind is blowing wild, stirring up a healing in my soul. Oh, it hurts a little less with every mile. It's gonna take a while to get back on the long road home. I'm the kind of man that lets his conscience lead him. I've seen the way those velvet chains can claim a young man's dream. If it's down to choices, give me freedom, as long as there's a place somewhere that I ain't never seen. Cause I've still got a few more years to gamble, if I can find a way to play the hand the future holds. Till I find peace of mind, or let me ramble, I'll get around to settling down before I get too old. And way out here the wind is blowing wild, stirring up a healing in my soul. Oh, it hurts a little less with every mile. Gonna take a while to get back on the long road. The long road home. Way out here the wind is blowing wild, stirring up a healing in my soul. Oh, it hurts a little less with every mile. Lord, it's gonna take a while to get back on the long road home. The long road home. I don't know what I'm doing here in Houston. Song from our good friend Larry Mitchell, The Long Road Home. Jeff's playing his banjo with me. All right, all right. You know, there's some kind of an app now. I don't know what it's called, but apparently if you're within about 5 or 6 hundred miles of each other, you can get together and play together. There's some kind of a deal they've got where they've eliminated the delay, and I don't know exactly how they've done that, but they've conquered physics somehow. People are able to jam together when they're all not in the same place. It's kind of cool. Taylor, 76 today. There is a young cowboy he lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle, he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer. Closing his eyes as the dog is retired, he sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. He sings, good night, you moonlight ladies, rockabye, sweet baby Jane. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rockabye, sweet baby James? Now the 1st of December was covered in snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Oh, the Berkshires seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting. With 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. Oh, more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song that they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. But singing works just fine for me. So good night, you moonlight ladies, rockabye, sweet baby Jane. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rockabye, sweet baby Jane? James Taylor. I have days when I hate my job, still town in the whole world too. That Sunday when the Eagles lost, you know it put me in a bad mood. I have moments when I curse the rain, then complain when the sun's too hot. I look around at what everyone has, and I forget about all I got. I know I'm a lucky man, God's given me a pretty fair hand. Got a house and a piece of land, got a few in a coffee can. My old truck is still running good, my ticket's ticking like they say it should. I got supper in the oven, a good woman's loving, and one more day to be my little girl's dad. Yeah, I'm a lucky man. Got some friends who will be here fast, I could call them any time of day. I got a brother who's got my back, got a mama that I swear's a saint. Got a brand new rod and reel, a week off next year. My dad had a close call last spring, and it's a miracle he's still here. I know I'm a lucky man, God's given me a pretty fair hand. Got a house and a piece of land, few dollars in a coffee can. My old truck is still running good, My ticker's ticking like they say it should. I got supper in the oven, a grown woman's loving, and one more day to be my little girl's dad. Yeah, I'm a lucky man. My old truck is still running good. My ticker's ticking like they say it should. Got supper in the oven, a good woman's loving, and even my bad days ain't that bad. No, I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man. Oh, Montgomery Gentry. All right. All righty. Well, we'll do one more here and say goodnight. What do I got doing this week? Tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. When? Yeah, tomorrow. I'm at Living Water Winery in Blairsville, Georgia. Come on out. It's going to be a beautiful day. They got a great view there. And then, hold on. Friday, I'm at the place they named after me, Grumpy Old Men, in Blue Ridge, Georgia. I think I start there at 4. And 3? Oh, okay, I'll have to check. They keep changing the times depending on the daylight savings and stuff. And then Sunday, I'm at the Sandbar. That's St. Patrick's Day, right? Well, that's going to be a hoot. I wonder if I got a green hat. All right, well, what should we leave you with? Maybe a train song, huh? You know, Glenn, I'm not sure that I did fix it. I think the internet fixed itself. My provider finally made some adjustments, and I get my internet from across the valley. It's kind of a microwave dish, line of sight thing. On the other side of the valley, they got fiber, and so they beam it over to me, and I get pretty good speeds, 30 to 40 download and about 20 to 30 up. But they had me on a link that was shared with about 10 other people, and every evening things would just go crazy. And so they kind of did what they were supposed to do a long time ago, because I'm paying for the business account. Well, let's see. You know, I think I'm going to do this one. This is, I think, from my first CD. Let's do that all over again. Get the fingers working here. Seems like it was only yesterday, but I can't tell you where the years are gone. When I set out to try and find my way, I never thought I would ever take this long. But the years go flying by, just like the white lines in the night, and I press on. I press on. I thought I'd be home by now. This road that I'm running down won't seem to turn around and take me to my hometown. If God didn't give a dime, I wouldn't be who I am, out here with the lost and found. I thought I'd be home by now. You set out to find out who you are. There's no telling where the road might lead. Sometimes the answer's right around the corner, other times it's further down the street. Oh, but dreams are meant for chasing, without hesitation, I press on. I press on. I thought I'd be home by now. This road that I'm running down won't seem to turn around and take me to my hometown. If God didn't give a dime, you know I wouldn't be who I am. Out here with the lost and found, I thought I'd be home by now. Yeah, but dreams are meant for chasing, and without hesitation, I press on. Yeah, I press on. I thought I'd be home by now. This road that I'm running down won't seem to turn around and take me to my hometown. If God didn't give a dime, I wouldn't be who I am. Out here with the lost and found, I thought I'd be home by now. Out here with the lost and found, I thought I'd be home by now. I thank you all, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Tell your friends. We'll see you next week. And those of you that have been supporting the show, I really want to send a special thanks out to you. I'm not going to name any names, but I do appreciate it very much. We'll see you all next week. Thank you.